Hey everyone, this is Grandmaster Lim. Today I'm going to do a 90 minutes Banter Blitz with just 24 premium members. So please send me a challenge, any time control you want. Usually I like to play with 3 plus 1, 3 plus 2, or 5. So let's start. I have a few challenges here. I'm gonna start with Little Gary from Germany. Okay, I'm white here. So this is the Petrov. Let's go for the principal move. Oh, I wanted to play d4, but this is okay. This is a line too. So during the games, you guys can ask me any questions. And I'll try to read the chat and answer your questions. Okay, I suppose I don't have any advantage here. What can I do? My opponent is playing very good chess. Okay, so queen d7 is not a move I expected. I'm going to go here. Now bishop g6, I can go knight e5, and I think I'm better. The problem is his knight on f6 is misplaced, doesn't have anywhere to go. Okay, he plundered the queen. He had to go queen d8 or something there, but that was already a little difficult for him. So queen d7 was a bad move. Should have played bishop e6 maybe. Okay, let me try someone else. Okay, someone from France. Okay, the London system. Interestingly, I did a course on the London system last year on Chessable, and that was for white. I hope some of you guys have seen it. It's actually a very interesting opening. White doesn't have much, but he's playing for a playable game, hopefully. So my point of playing here is not to take cd too early. Just keep attention for now. Bishop e5 looks okay. Let's go here, trade the bishops. Okay, he's getting very, very aggressive. Now he can go knight e5. I'm planning to castle maybe. Yeah, let me castle. I can sack the pawn on c6. I don't think that's a problem. Yeah, I can take that pawn. I'm gonna go here, hoping that I have enough compensation. Actually, I like my position. Pawn on b2. Okay, rook b1 is a blunder. I can take that rook. We had to play maybe b3, but I suppose my position was already great. Now I'm going to go queen b6 and queen d4. I'll get back on the pawns and open exchange. Okay. So I'm attacking too many pieces of his now. b2, a4, f4. Everything is hanging. Okay, that's a good game. That's how you beat the London system with black. Okay, let's try chess beats Austria. Okay, let's play with the chess beats in Austria. Now I'm gonna show you how to play the London system for white. So this is what I recommended in my chessable course. Now, I think I recommended bishop e2, but h3 is also a possible move. e6 looks a little strange. Maybe I can attack him with e5. Why not? Let's go. So DE is not a good move for sure. You had to play knight e8, but my position is great. Knight e8 now, I can go queen d5. Our castle is an option. Maybe I can go e6 and knight g5. It's interesting. Let's go for it. E6, knight g5. I should win some material there. Yes, Vietnamese people play a lot of chess nowadays. A lot of young players. Okay, what is this 96? Let's take this. I'm gonna win the queen. Yeah, so that's a good game again. Now let's try 3 minutes with no increment. Let's go with some funny first move. Okay. The knight transferred to g6 and Black has a decent position, I think. Bishop is very well placed here. Now, maybe I should go a5 or a6. Or maybe just castle. Then a5. All my pieces are very well placed. Then I'll go knight h5, knight f4, maybe f5 coming. Oh, that's a strange move. It allows me to trade on e3. I'm not sure why he does that. Okay, let me play this solid looking move, b6. I can take on e3 and have a better pawn structure, but why not b6 and try something even better? Try to get my knight to f4. And then f5. I kind of like my position now. Okay, he wants b4. So let me go a4 and block the queen side. He doesn't have a good plan now. I can go f5, maybe bishop c4. f5 looks okay. Let's go f5. Okay, that's a good plan. So now he controls the f4 square. So I don't have knight f4 anymore. But this is a big mistake because now I get rook h5 attacking his king. Maybe he should have played queen c2 instead of knight h4. That could be a very strong move. Hey, chronic students, long time no see. Now let me go to h5. And then rook f8 maybe. I'm in no rush. I don't need to go to queen h1 now. They should be checkmating very soon. Okay, queen h1, queen g2. Looks fine. Maybe I have something even better. I don't know. Let's just go with that. Looks good enough to me. Rook g1, I go queen f3. Looks good enough. Okay, rook f2 now. Okay, let's try another one. So I did gain some rating points from this game, I suppose. Maybe not. On Farmer Summoner from Canada. So I'm gonna try the Dutch defense for black. King's Gambit? Yeah, I can maybe try that in the next game. So this is a Dutch defense turned into a nimzo, kind of nimzo. With my pawn on f5, I think it's a useful move to make to control the e4 square. Now I just need to attack the c4 pawn. And that's why I'm playing those moves, bishop a6 and knight c6, knight a5. Knight c6, knight a5. I like my position. Hi everyone, good to see you all. So I'm going to play the Champions Chess Tour very soon. The Async Master starts in about less than 2 weeks. Okay, c5. Not sure about that move. Don't think it's a good one. I'll go maybe queen c8. Actually, I can win the pawn right now with bishop e3 and then take c5. dc5, knight to b3, and take on c5. So I'm gonna do that. Seems too materialistic, but sometimes being pretty is good. Take the pawn and try to hold on to it. Wow, he's offering me another pawn. Should I take it? Sure, give me more. Give me your pawns, I'm gonna take all of them. Why am I not playing in the Grand Prix? Well, I'm not qualified to play it. My rating is too low. Why people always play knight f3 and d3 in Carapan? Not always, but it has become a fashionable line nowadays. Yesterday, Magnus played. He got a very good position. He didn't win, but yeah, it's an option. I guess it's safe to say that nowadays you can try basically anything. So I'm just 2 pawns up. My plan should be trying to convert it eventually, slowly but surely improving my position. Yeah, just play some slow move. get the queen out of the pin, and then doing something. Maybe attack on the queen side. Okay. Maybe I should go e5 and try to attack that pawn. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it. Knight 6, attacking that e4 pawn. Okay, that's a blunder. And he resigned. Okay, so let's try someone else. Someone from Norway. Okay, let's try e4. Let's do this. Okay, so he seems to know the best move after d5. Black should have a good position here. So I'm just playing some random move, probably not great, but he has to do something good here. Okay, that's a decent move. I'm gonna go here. He can have my pawn on b2, and I'm hoping to get some compensation with rook b1, rook b7. But admittedly, that is a bit risky. Now I'm gonna keep the pawn. Why am I playing such a bad opening? Yeah, e4, c5, f4 was the worst possible move for white against the Sicilian. But okay, I'm not down anything yet. Probably I'm okay. So what's his idea? He wants to go perhaps bishop c5. So that's why I played rook b1, hoping to open up the b file to attack his queen. Really, I'm playing some strange move here. What's his plan? I don't see it. If I go c3, isn't he gonna lose a pawn? I don't see it. Oh, bishop c5, bc, bishop f2, king e2, bishop d3. That doesn't work for him. So I'm gonna be up a pawn now. Okay. Okay, take the pawn, go d4. And win the game. Attacking his queen on a6. Then move the rook. Here maybe b3. Why not? Oh, that one doesn't queen. So that's not good. Okay, I won although I played a terrible opening. Worst opening ever played. But okay, let's try someone else. From Norway again. We have a lot of guys from Norway. Scandinavian is a slightly better opening than what I did in the last game, but still, I believe it is still a very bad opening. At least my pawn structure is sound. I'm not blundering something immediately. So the best move here is probably knight e5, when I have to take an e2, queen e2, castle, rook e1, and maybe white has some small advantage. Now knight e5 is not as good because after bishop e2, he has to take with the knight on e2. Then I go knight b7, and that should be more or less okay. Now I'm going knight b7 again. I think I'm fine here. I can go maybe c5 also. The next move. c5. He has d5. Okay, probably better to go c6. Sooner or later, he has to play knight e5. Okay, okay. What should I do? No idea. I'm gonna go h6. Hello, everyone. So I'm not sure why he took my knight on f6. Usually, a bishop is slightly better than a knight in such positions. Now, I have a good position, I believe. I can go rook d8, attacking those pawns. The trick is not to go rook f d8 because then he has knight takes f7. But rook a d8 is okay. Now maybe I have bishop b4. Now knight a4 is the only move. And I would go queen a5. Okay, queen c4 is not good for sure. Why? Because I can go knight d5. Now, if he goes knight a4, but that was a bad one. Losing an exchange with no compensation. Okay, let me attack this pawn. Okay, pawn's gone. So his mistake is not playing knight a4, and obviously he was too slow. Let's play Chess Daddy from Russia. Karakan. Okay, I'm gonna copy Magnus and play this knight f3, d3. Many moves to play for black here. Yesterday, Magnus' opponent played knight d7 and e5, but that didn't work so well for him. Did Magnus play a4 here? I think he did. Yeah. So now he's attacking f2. I have to defend the pawn with king e1. Now I have to defend the e4 pawn with bishop e3 before I go knight b3. Now let's do knight c4, attacking the e5 pawn. It doesn't have a good way to defend it. Knight g4, I go to f1, and then h3 is coming. Okay, that's a good idea. It's a good idea to trade. Maybe I'll go to d2 now. And then after b6, I go to e3. So I weaken his position a little bit. Or maybe I should just go to e3. Because maybe he has to play b6 at some point. The problem for black is his pawn on e5 is slightly weakened. His squares on d6 and b6 are also slightly weakened. So it's not easy to defend those. Knight f4, I can go back bishop f1. That's not a problem, I believe. Now I have threats like knight takes e5 or knight d6 here. With bishop c4 coming and g3, see black is already in a very, very difficult situation here. This knight has to go back to g6. Then what am I gonna do? Knight f5, maybe. That is a big mistake. Take this, and take this. And I win back the rook and up a knight. Okay, that's a good one. So those positions are very technical. not so easy to play for black. Now let's play someone higher rated. Moloid alloy from the United Kingdom. Yes, I am reading the chat from PS24 and YouTube. So you guys can ask me any questions. Okay, seems like my opponent is not here, so I'm gonna abort this game. Play someone else. Let's see if I have any GM challenging me. Okay, not a GM, but Siren 77. I think we played a few times before. So let's try again. Do I dream in chess? Yeah, sometimes. Okay, let's go for this slide. This is a very complicated line that some people are playing in. They are playing in the Grand Prix in Berlin also. Oh, e5 was a big mistake. I could have played knight b5. Yeah. Yesterday I saw Shirov and Dominguez. They play out this line. Dominguez won, but it was a very complicated game. Anyway, I made a big mistake early on. e5 was bad for black, and I should have played knight b5. But this is okay. Life goes on. Okay, he decided to stop me from playing knight b5. So I'm gonna go knight a4. I'm gonna go here. And then probably here. Trying to finish my development. Okay, trading the bishop for the knight, usually not a great idea for black. Let's go here. Now my pieces are very active, and I think it's easier to play for white. Then I keep attacking this group. It has to play f5, then I can take that pawn. Now, should I give a check first? Should I take on f5? Hard to say, probably. Let's give a check first. Then take on f5. Or maybe let's go rook e6. Then trade the rooks. Maybe not. Let's do that. Trade the rooks. Then I'll take f5. And I should be winning here. Okay, that's not supposed to be a good move. Okay, I'm gonna go here. Trying to get that pawn on f5. Okay, let's take it. Which way should I take? Probably with the rook. Okay, give it a check here. Should I take that pawn? I can do it later on. Okay, so I won another game. That's good. More like alloy. Yeah, you challenged me again. So let's try. Okay, so we can play now. That's good. So again, this is what I analyze in my chessable course. And I hope you guys will find this slide interesting. Okay, that move is supposed to be a mistake. I can take it, and then I'll go bishop e5 for h3. Let's go bishop e5. And black has a bad pawn structure, so this should be good for me. I would castle, go knight a4. Okay, very interesting idea. He went bishop h6, so he can go knight e7 maybe. Okay, I'll go h3, knight e7, I'll castle. He can have that bishop. The thing is, with such a close position, his bishops are not going to be useful. Then this knight is going to come to a4 and c5 and dominate the position. Okay. That's back. Okay. Not a bad move from him. So what does he want here? He wants to go e4. Should I take and go e4 myself? It's not so clear. I think I'm gonna do it because I don't want to allow him to play e4 and f5. So I'm gonna play e4 here. If DE, I have knight d5, and his pawns are very weak. If he doesn't take, then I'm gonna go queen e2, putting pressure on that pawn. And if he goes d4, I'm gonna go. Okay, I have to concentrate here. If he went d4, I'm gonna go b3, knight b2, knight c4. So anyway, here he has e3 ideas. How should I recapture this? Probably with rook. e3, I'm gonna go f3, e2, I go rook e1. I suppose my position is not that great, but should be more or less okay. Let's move the knight back. Okay, Molo is playing fantastic chess here. I have to admit that. Yeah, this is not gonna end well for me. What can I do here? It's a terrible, terrible position. Okay, I have to try something. Seems like it's just getting worse though. Yeah, I have to try to stop this pawn. It's getting very, very bad for me. But let's hope that I can turn it around. Yes, he's playing fantastic chess. What can I say? Okay. It's losing for me, it seems like. King h2, hence bishop f4, so not good, not good. Have to take this. Okay, this is very bad. Let's hope for some miracles here. He's taking so much time, that's a little surprising when the position is so much winning. Okay, good job. Okay, good game. I resign. Okay, that's a good one. Yeah, obviously I didn't play well at all, but all credit goes to him. He played a pretty decent game. Let's go for this Banter Gambit. So black is down pawn, but I'm playing for compensation. Hopefully, I have something here. Okay, let's go. What's the move here? E6? Probably not good. C4? Maybe. 98? Possibly. Let's go 98. Bring the knight here. C7, potentially B5. Maybe I should go C4. I don't know. Oh, let's go Queen B3. Okay, let's go back. Trying to get rook A B8, attacking that pawn on B2. Let's trade this knight. That's a good move. That's a good one. I'm gonna go here. Just a prophylactic move. Okay. Be careful. Something is going on here. How do I defend? D6. I can take 95, bishop D6, F5, bishop, no, rook BD1. Yeah, that's good for him. But I can go maybe rook A6. Would that work? Maybe. Sure, why not rook B8? I don't know. Oh no, I played the knight takes. Why? Wow, my opponents are on fire today. They found all the best moves. Wow. What can I say? Let's go here. Okay, let's take this pawn maybe. Or take B2. I don't know which one. Let's take B5 probably. Bishop D6. Can I go F5? Maybe. Maybe I can go F5. Wow, that's a move I did not consider at all. Wow, such a nice idea. Hopefully I can make a draw here though. Hopefully. Wow. That's amazing. Chess that he's playing. Knight C3. Very good move. But I have decent drawing chances here. I can go rook a b7, attack b2, and hopefully I can make a draw. Yeah, I can take b2 and that's a draw, right? Yeah. No, but I'm not gonna accept a draw. It's low on time. I can try to flag him. Sorry, no draw. I'm gonna try to flag you. I'm going to flag you. At least I'm trying to do something. Suddenly the knight may be trapped. Rook b5 is coming. Yeah, he has that move. Unfortunately. Let's go there. Let's give a check now and then rook b3. That's it. I'm gonna win a piece and the game. That's it. Always tricky. Check. Oh, we're playing with increments. Okay. Check. F3. That's it. Good game. Yes, that's how I win. By flagging people. So one win, I get only 1 point at most. And when I lost like 50 points. Good job. Good job, guys. Okay, another one here. I'm playing black. Let's do the other kind. This is a very bad move for black if white knows what to do. But it seems like my opponent does not. So I'm gonna be fine here. E6 here. Black is fine. Yeah, you got to play dirty sometimes online, especially in Blitz or Bullet. What can you do? So, how does he defend the e5 pawn? Castle is good. I'm gonna go here. Knight e5 was not possible because of bishop d5 and rook e1. But here I have some attack on f2 and I can castle long. So this is not bad. Anchor wins. Yes, I did play with lower rated opponents. My first game today was again 1400. And I play with a lot of lower rated opponents do. So now I'm just trying to play someone else. Okay, there should be something here for me. Knight c3, queen c3, queen f2 is... that should be good. Knight f4 should also be very good. Let me go knight f4. I like knight f4 more than knight c3. Queen c2, I go knight d3. Actually, knight h3 is also winning. But I'll go knight d3. And then knight e5. All the pieces are coming. Knight f2 maybe. Knight g4, check. It's gonna be checkmating soon. Check. Okay, good game. That's how I win. Now, let's see who to play. Okay, let's go knight c3. Some random openings all the time. And then what? e4? Let's go with the 2 knights, or 4 knights, or whatever you call it. Okay, now I have a good setup. I like my position. Okay, let's go for this. Now, should I take that knight? So he will lose his casting right, but I don't feel I need to do that. So I'm just gonna go here and maybe try to play f4, control the center like this. Okay, prophylactic. That's a good move. I should have played maybe h3 to stop that. But okay, let's go here. So far, so good. Nothing too crazy going on. Did you just give me that a7 pawn? Let's take. Why not? Then back, maybe. Yeah, let's go back. d5, I think I can take ed. So that should be fine for me. ed, rook e1, bishop e1, 95. That should be fine for me. Rook b3, knight. What does he do? What is it? Rook b3. Oh, he has rook e8. Okay. What if I go bishop h4 first. Yes, rook b6 is good move. Then I go h3. So I'm still up a pawn. I have a decent position. If I don't blunder something big, I should be able to convert this advantage. So what is he gonna do? Okay, threatening queen g1, so I have to go bishop f2 back. Now what? What can he do here? Okay, let's trade the rooks maybe. Yes, I have to take with the c pawn, so he doesn't have, cannot take my b2 pawn. But this is still good. I'm up a pawn. I'm gonna go a4, try to promote. My king is very safe. He's not gonna attack me anywhere. Yeah, let's just keep going. Okay, let's just keep going. I don't see a problem yet. My bishop can rest on b8. There's no attack here. g4 I can just take. h3 I take. Queen h6, king g3. Okay, that's not gonna work, my friend. Check here and then take that pawn. Maybe another check. Then win the queen. That's it. Good game. Okay, so I'm getting back some points. A few points so far. Oh, I have someone 27.95 challenging me. So let's try to get some points back from this opponents here. Okay, let's follow my chessable course here. Okay. What's the move here? Bishop d3, bishop a2, I don't know. Probably either is okay. I'm gonna take that from here, castle, from here. Maybe I should take that one. Or maybe I can go knight e5 and then knight f3. Looks fine for me. Let's put my pieces in the center. Now with CD, I can go knight c6 and then knight e4. And I like this position. This pawn structure is generally good for me. Okay, I can go f5 maybe. Yeah, I like f5. Now, should I take knight f5? Or should I go somewhere else? I think knight f5 is okay. Rook e8. Then I go queen d2. Probably okay, more or less. I'm threatening queen g5. Knight e4, I can at least go queen d4, so that's not a problem. Now, should I go b3? I generally don't like to weaken my position, my c3 pawn. So I'm gonna go a3. Seems better, not weakening the c3 pawn. So my position is a little bit better strategically. Yes, it's probably not much, but I'm gonna keep everything solid here. Knight e3, h3, rook d1, attacking the isolated pawn on d5. I need to keep more pieces. That's why I'm not trading the rooks. So I'm guessing the position is around equal, but practically a little easier to play for white. Now, rook e5 is very logical. I'm gonna go h3, just a prophylactic move. Now e4, I can go queen d4. That should give me a good advantage. Queen d4 cd, rook back, knight d5, or rook g5 or rook h5, then I can still take d5. Can I play f3 first? No, I'm gonna take d5. Maybe rook c1 was a better move. Yeah, rook c1 was clearly a better move. I make a mistake there. Let's go after this pawn. Yeah, I think it's those two draw now, but I'm gonna try to play on. Yeah, I shouldn't take that d5 pawn. Rook c1 was a lot better. But okay, he has some wood pawns here. That's a good move. Let's go back. That's a very, very good move. f3, rook e, f2, rook e2, take, king g6, f4, king f6. Yeah, let's do that. f4. Okay, I'm gonna go here. Gonna go here. Here. King d4, gf, gf, king h4, king e5, king h3, king f5, king g3, king e5, h5, f5. Yeah, I think that's good for me. Let's go there. 5. Now I should be able to trade the queens here, and then I win the pawn endgame. That's neat. That's how it should be. Yes, that's it. Nice game, nice game. So yeah, position was equal, but I just play better in the end game. That was probably my best game of the day. Okay, I'm gonna play someone slightly lower rated. Aslan 777. Seems like it's not there, so I'm gonna abort this one and play against someone else. Okay. Let's try Catalan. So this is type of Catalan, but not really. Let's go d4, controlling the center. Then I'm gonna try for e4 at some point. So rook c8, e4 looks logical. Okay, so he decided to play c5, not allowing me to play e4. That may be smart. Let's try this. Forcing him to have the hanging pawns. Now, what can I do about it? Can I go knight c4 maybe? Let's try it. And my knight can jump back to e3 and f5. Potentially, also I could go knight h4 or knight g5. Which move do I want to make now? So many options. So knight g5, I'm threatening rook takes d5 or bishop takes d5. That may be a good move. Let's try that one. Although knight h4, there's nothing wrong with knight h4 either. But I feel like this move is sharper and a little more tricky for him to defend here. So my point is, if he goes h6, I want to take bishop d5, rook takes d5, and he cannot take knight d5 because of queen h7, queen g7, queen f7 checkmate. And after rook d5, if he takes hg, then I'm going to go bishop f6, gf, rook fd1, and I should get back the knight on d7. Does it sound good to you guys? If it does, maybe I should go for it. What do you think? Let's go for it. Sure, why not? Why not? So Queen F6, Rook D7 is winning. He has to take with the G pawn, then Rook F1, Rook E7, Queen F5. And I get back that piece. Question is, does he have any compensation after that? I don't think he does. So it should be much better for me, if not winning here. GF, Rook FB1, Rook E7, Rook Queen F5, Queen E8, Rook D7, Rook D7, Rook D7. Yeah, that's winning, sure. Okay. So he gave me back the knight. Now it should be winning for me. Just Rook B1. Oh, that is not supposed to be a good move. I can go. There are many moves here. But I'll be solid and play E3. And then maybe back here. Attacking the queen. Okay, there's no real attack there. I'm gonna push my pawns. Okay. Can I take that pawn? Rook h6, rook c7, queen h2, just run away. Yeah, why not? Okay, good game. Let's try someone else here. FIDE Arena GM. Okay, let's go. Wow, interesting. Shigurin defense. Let's try to go for this line. So very interesting opening when black has to give up two bishops for tonight, and white has a wonderful center. But black believes that he can. Black believes that he can hold this. What should I do here? Rook b1, rook c1, bishop c2. Let's go bishop c2. Looks fine. And then queen b3, maybe trade the queens. Get ready for f4. Okay, that's a tricky move. So I cannot go king f1 because of knight takes d4. So I have to go rook g1 maybe. I didn't see anything like this before, but okay, let's do it. I need to play aggressively, open up my bishop. He's playing very interesting chess. Okay, let's make this prophylactic move maybe. Yeah, let's make a prophylactic move. King F1, so I don't have to worry about some knight d4 in the future. Also, not having to worry about queen takes h2. Now I can go after this knight. Okay, what is he doing exactly? I don't know. Can I go queen a4? b5? Queen d1 maybe? Or queen b3 back with the idea rook c5. I'm not sure what he's trying to do here. Queen d1 looks perfectly fine. Yeah, I'm gonna do queen d1. The thing is, in the long term, my bishop pair should be much better than this pair of knights. So I'm gonna go here, attack that pawn on b5, and then try to attack on the king side at some point. Like bishop c3 maybe coming. Rook h5. Okay, that's blunder. Okay, let's take that pawn. Okay, let's trap the queen. That's a good game. Okay, so time is up. 90 minutes is over. It was a pleasant playing you guys. Thank you for challenging me today, and I hope to see you next time.